welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Gigi, and if you're interested, please consider subscribing. This is a review of the Jeulia Double Halo Cushion Cut Sterling Silver ring set. It is a bridal set. Full disclosure, this ring was sent to me by Jeulia to review. They are a very fast-growing online shop, mostly known for their bridal sets. Prior to them contacting me, I had been already a fan of Jeulia. I was already an Instagram follower. I've been following them and actually liked all their photos, pretty much. And I've been eyeing this one ring that I saw. Even though that ring I really liked, I also know that it's gold plated and I didn't want the ring to fade on me, so I opted for this silver. I've seen people review, they show the ring and they say this is a good vacation ring and you can use it when you're on vacation, and it could, you know, pass for a real ring instead of your real diamond ring. I'd like to say that for me, this is the ring. I don't own a diamond ring. This is my real wedding ring. That's there. We bought it in the Philippines when we got married. We didn't have an engagement ring. All I wanted was to get married. So no engagement ring, and now this is in my right hand because I don't want to take it off. I told the representative, I think her name's Caroline, I told her I want to wear this ring. I want to make sure that when I sit down to film the video, it's not going to be one of those videos that where people would open the box and show people what the ring looks like and be surprised themselves. I've been wearing this ring since I got it 9 days ago, and that is not taking off when I shower, not taking off when I wash the dishes. We own a dishwasher, but because it's just me and my husband, there's no need for a dishwasher really. So I wash by hand more than 3 times a day, and I clean a lot with water. Cleaning and also showering. Never took this ring off. Here I will not talk about the packaging that much because if you're here, you've probably seen a lot of videos already. So I will just say that the very important thing that you need to know, it comes with a card like this, and this card you have to remember. So once you get it, it tells you to stop and read this. So when you read this, it tells you that you cannot take it off and then try it on, because you can't return it if this thing is off the ring, in case it doesn't fit you. That's it. That's the very important thing that I wanted to point out. This was shipped to me from California, so that's probably where their warehouse is. So they shipped it from California, just in case you need to know that. Straight out of the box, I can tell you that I was so impressed. Straight out of the box, I was like, wow, this ring is so pretty. Guys, I am very honest when I share my opinions, especially against the light. When you go like this, the way it sparkles, it's beautiful. Before I actually ordered it, I was looking at the pictures, a lot of things, and when a model was wearing it, I thought this seems very, very big. It seems like the stone could be too big, but I still went ahead with it because why not? People probably would want to see what it looks like in real life, well, video of someone who is a consumer. So this is a sterling silver ring, which is actually made of man-made sapphire. That's how they make it sparkle. They're not made with cubic zirconium. So the diamond weight is 2.65 carat, and the size is 7 millimeter. and they call it, the stone type is the Jeulia stone, which is the white sapphire. Alright, so I'm gonna take the ring off so you can see it up close. Again, I've been wearing it for 9 days. That's the profile of the ring. It's very high profile. It reminds me of Eiffel Tower, actually. And then there's a stone there, and also a stone on the other side. And that's how it looks. This is the actual wedding band. Oh, it stops here. The diamonds stopped here. So this is plain here. Right? You see that? It's pretty. It's very minimalist. I wouldn't mind wearing this as a wedding band, actually. The metal is nice and shiny, and it's not scratched. Right? And then here at the bottom there is a thing here to hold, or so that you can nest the wedding band. So it goes like this. You insert it like this, like that. Honestly, there's only two things that I don't like about this set in particular. Number one is that it's huge. I actually told the representative that it's it looks too big, you know. And just a side note, if you are looking to pass this as a real ring, the smaller stones are better, because the bigger the cut, the more you can tell that it's not real. So if this was smaller, this would be perfect. I'm not used to, you know, wearing big stones, so I was like, oh, this is too big. But surprisingly, my husband did not say anything about it. Alright, so the second thing that I don't like about it is that, do you see like that, right? They're aligned over there, right? And there is no stopper, so this middle band moves and shifts a lot. I mean, this way, it turns. So from wearing it and you're not, you know, watching, you end up with the ring looking like that. Like it's not positioned correctly, and you would be constantly adjusting it if that matters to you. But I have OCD. I'm self-diagnosed. So that's the only thing I don't like. So you end up with the ring with the stones over here, and there's no stones there. I don't know if you can see that. Moving on to the good things about the ring. You can say, I guess, that this is a bit expensive compared to like the regular sterling silver rings that you can buy. I think the silver is very hardy, you know what I mean? It's not soft. I'll tell you about that later. Gorgeous and sparkly. I'll insert a clip of this when I first got it, and I had certain lighting, and when you're in a certain light, it's just so pretty the way it sparkles. You know, if you're not a professional jeweler, like you're not doing it for a living, like you just, for the normal average person's eye, you would think it's a real diamond. I will link a video of this girl who went around with two identical rings. One of them was a real diamond, and the other one she bought online for very cheap, and she was asking people around which one they thought was real, and really surprising to her that people picked the fake ring. Third thing is, it is sturdy. I wore them non-stop in the shower, hot showers. I mean, I take long showers. That was one thing I was scared of, that if I wash the dishes like too often and be in the shower and scrub the bathroom. I am a homemaker and I do a lot of stuff. with my hands with water. So I was thinking this might not last. That was one thing I really wanted to test. So pleased to tell you, they hold up and they're beautiful. This is actually the packaging of Jeulia. I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, would this matter if you're proposing to a girl and it comes with a box that is not velvet or not very expensive looking box? I wouldn't think so. It's a beautiful ring. For me anyway. If you gave me a ring like this and proposed to me, it wouldn't matter. I'd be like, yes, if I love you. This is a ring I bought from Amazon. This was $12. Alright, I wanted to show you the difference. No stone came off at all. Being worn every day, even when scrubbing the bathroom with bleach and stuff. But this is something I really hated. Do you see the scratches? That's a lot of scratches there. And it's just not a sturdy metal. It's not very well fabricated. I'm not sure, and I don't like that. It looks very cheap there. When you're right here, it looks fine. Let me show you. Right, when you're right here, this looks fine, but this is prettier, of course. But when you're right here, do you see the difference? This is more sparkly, shiny. I was doing the same things. I've had this for 6 months, and this happened, the scratching, a week and it was already scratched. But one thing I don't do is I don't pass them as real diamonds, because people will know that it's not real. I'm too poor. I'm too poor for that, especially this one. That's one thing that people can tell that it's not real for me. It's because they know. I would not be buying a stone this big if this was real. First thing on my list is the price. Is it affordable? Second thing, is it pretty? And third thing, is it sturdy? Will it stand showering and washing dishes and cleaning without taking it off? Because one thing I hate, guys, is when I have to take off my ring if I do anything. That's why I stick with this. I don't have to take it off. I don't have to worry about it. This checks off all of them except for how big this is. That's the only regret I have with this ring, is because it's just too big. The stone is just too big. I'm getting used to it. It's so pretty. I wear this every day, guys. I'm like, look at me, I have a nice ring. But I don't pass it as a real ring. That's just not my personality, and people will know. Again, people will know that I can't afford this big of a stone. Just a tip, if you are interested and you want to get a ring like this from Jeulia, I just would recommend that you choose something that has a smaller stone. You know what I mean? Your eyes can't really, you know, look at all those cuts. I'm not a jeweler, but I'm just thinking that's how people can tell that it's fake. It's because of the cut. Something with a smaller stone would kind of fool people's eyes that you actually are wearing something real, even if it's not. I mean, it's not my goal, so I'm fine with this. Don't pick something that is gold plated, because plating, guys, it's just in the surface. So that means after a while of wearing it, it's gonna rub off, and then you're gonna end up with something that looks old. So I'd say go for a silver. Do I recommend it? Of course, yes, a big yes. If you're on a budget and you are getting married, or you're looking for an engagement ring for your special someone, for your girlfriend, I will link their website in the description, and also I will link this this ring. So yeah, I think that's it, guys. But thank you so very much, guys, for watching. On your way out, please consider subscribing. I'm a struggling YouTuber. Well, I do this as a hobby to occupy me, but yeah, ring the bell, so that you'll be notified when I upload a new video. I am a vlogger, so I vlog sometime. Well, most of my content are vlogs, so if you're interested in vlogging and stuff, you can subscribe. Right, and I will see you in my next video if you come back. Bye.